Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to this video series on Cisco Packet Tracer, setting up a wireless network. Wireless networks are growing everywhere. One can find Wi-Fi hotspots at most public places. Packet Tracer has a limited number of wireless devices, but provides an unlimited number of possibilities. When configuring a wireless network, one has to consider the physical range of connectivity. Even though it is only a simulator, the physical workspace of Packet Tracer will enable us to test the wireless range of our network using its capability of moving around devices. Towards the end of this chapter, we'll also configure a radius server to provide authentication for our wireless network. Wireless devices and modules. Packet Tracer provides wireless modules for PCs, laptops, and for routers to enable wireless connectivity. Following are the wireless modules: Linksys WMP300N. This is available for servers, PCs, laptop. It provides one 2.4 gigahertz wireless interface with protocols supporting Ethernet. Once plugged in, this module is configurable through the PC wireless utility available in the desktop tab. PC host M1W. This is a basic wireless interface that provides one 2.4 gigahertz wireless interface with the support for Ethernet. This module isn't configurable. PC host NM1WA. This is similar in features to the preceding module, except that it provides a 5 gigahertz wireless interface. HWIC-AP-AG-B. This is a router module that works with 18421 and 2811 routers. It functions as an integrated access point and supports single band 802.11bg or dual band 802.11a/bg radios. Now we'll look into devices. Packet Tracer has wireless end devices as well as access points. Tablet, PC, PDA, PT, PDA, PT, wireless end devices, PT. These three devices provide the same functionality. They only represent different things. These devices come with a built-in wireless interface. AccessPoint, AccessPoint-PT-A, AccessPoint-PT-N. These are generic wireless access points with minimal configuration options. All of them have an antenna and a port to connect to a device such as a router or a DHCP server. Just want to zoom in here a little. Linksys WRT300N. This wireless device provides a web interface similar to the one provided by a real Linksys model for configuring SSID service set identifier, wireless authentication, WAN port, and much more. This device has 4 Ethernet LAN ports and 1 Ethernet WAN port, which is connected to a router or model that provides internet. Now that we know the network devices available in Packet Tracer, let's start configuring a wireless network. We'll use 2 access points with 2 different SSIDs as shown in the following figure. For a change, we'll use the TabletPC-PT and PDA-PT as wireless end devices. Once this topology is created, you'll find these devices pair haphazardly with different access points. So we will set the SSID field of access point 0 to office and that of access point 1 to guest. Open each access point, go to the config tab, select port 1 and change the SSID field as shown in the following screenshot. Now open each wireless end device, go to its config tab, choose the wireless option under interface and change its SSID as shown in the following screenshot. You will now see wireless lines from each end device connecting to their respective access points, assign IP address to all of them from one subnet space, and use the simple PDU tool to check connectivity, wireless networks, and physical workspaces. In the real world, each wireless device has a range up to which it can provide wireless connectivity. Packet Tracer simulates this range with the use of physical workspaces. We can see what happens when a laptop with a wireless interface is moved out of wireless range. For this exercise, we'll use the following topology. This topology has a wireless access point 0 connected to a switch 0, which is connected to a PC-0. We also have a laptop with a wireless interface. Configure IP addresses on both the PC and laptop. We'll use IP addresses 10.0.0.1 and 10.0.0.2 respectively. Now ping these devices from one another to test connectivity. Moving to the physical workspace, navigate to Home City, Corporate Office. You'll find a round mesh that represents the range of the wireless access point. We are now going to move the laptop to the new office building out of the wiring closet and place it in the corporate office as shown in the following screenshot. Going back to the corporate office, move the laptop out of this wireless range and test the connectivity by pinging the PC. We will find this phase because the laptop is out of range as shown in the following screenshot. Thus, we have demonstrated the range of wireless devices using the physical workspace, configuring a Linksys access point. So far, we have configured wireless networks without additional features such as encryption or DHCP. In this section, we'll use the Linksys devices available in Packet Tracer and create a topology with all these features. We will also add a server radius to this topology and enable radius authentication. WPA2 Enterprise will be the mode of authentication we will choose in the Linksys router, wireless router 0. After building this topology, switch the default module on the laptop 0 with the Linksys WMP300N module. Open the Linksys router, go to the GUI tab, navigate to the wireless tab and change the SSID field. We'll be using Linksys for this demo as shown in the following figure. Open the server, navigate to the config tab, select AAA and configure radius authentication with 4 user credentials. Configuration will be as follows: client name, client IP, server type, key, Linksys 192.168.0.1, radius, password, username, password, Alice PWD, Bob S3RET, John SECR3T, user 1PASSWD. Configure a static IP for the server as 192.168.0.50. Next, under the GUI tab of the Linksys router, navigate to wireless security and enter the following settings: security mode, WPA2 enterprise encryption, AES, radius server 192.168.0.50, radius port 1645, shared secret password. Move on to the wireless end devices. Go to the config tab, select wireless and enter the following setting: SSID, Linksys, authentication, WPA2, user ID, password, SECR3T. Make sure you use a different pair of credentials for each wireless end device. Once this is configured, the end devices will get an IP address and you'll see the wireless link indicating a connection. Now we'll configure the laptop that has the Linksys module. Go to the desktop tab, open the PC wireless utility, choose the profiles tab and click on new. enter any name here, and you will see a list with the SSID name shown. Click on the advanced setup and a wizard will guide you through the process. Use the simple PDU tool to test connectivity. If you use the simulation mode before a wireless connection is established between two devices, you will see the radius packet being sent to the server. Summary. This chapter introduced you to wireless end devices using Packet Tracer. We also configured a simple wireless topology without any authentication and used the physical workspace to demonstrate the range of wireless devices. Finally, we mixed technologies such as WPA2 radius and DACP and created a topology that uses Linksys devices. So I'm going to leave you here today for this video. If you like this, then please consider like, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you.